Hey everyone, Shabby Gamer here, and welcome back to another random match here on 2K16. We've got set for you this evening Nia Jax versus Sasha Banks. And here we go. Now this is the first time I have used this Nia Jax core. Not seen it as yet, so hopefully it's a good one. It looks very good, doesn't it? That looks fantastic. Again, the face is spot on, and the attire looks pretty good as well. Looks like another success here from the community creations. Well done to you guys. I'll tell you what, the guys that do make these cores are just absolutely amazing. I just don't know how you guys do it. I really don't. But I'm here now reaping the rewards. Another fantastic entrant into our NXT women's roster as well when we start our universe mode. We're going to have a hell of an NXT women's division down here. And of course the very next one we've already seen before, Sasha Banks in this random match series. My first video I uploaded actually was yesterday, and it was Sasha Banks versus Asuka, and that was an absolutely incredible match. And hopefully this one will be able to match up with it just as well. She does look very good, doesn't she? And now it's time for the boss. Here she comes. In my eyes, the best diva that WWE have. The best wrestler that WWE have. The best female wrestler that WWE have, should I say. Out of all the Divas Revolution, Sasha Banks is clearly the best out of the lot. I know that's quite a bold statement. I think... See, my favourite's Becky. I really like Becky Lynch, but I think it's clear to see that the best wrestler out of the lot is Sasha Banks. Charlotte, I like Charlotte, but I just think the whole thing with Ric Flair is just a bit too much. She needs to sort of distance herself a little bit from her father and start to live off her own achievements rather than his. And of course, it won't be long until Bayley joins the. It won't be long until Bayley joins the top roster as well. I see Bayley as the sort of John Cena of the women's division up on the main roster. She is she's the one that I think is going to be selling the most merchandise. Look at that for a start from Nia Jax, just running across the ring and planting Sasha Banks with a DDT, and we're going to see what this match is going to be. This is going to be all strength from one side from Nia Jax. And Sasha's going to have to use speed, she's going to have to use technique and agility to try and even out that strength advantage that Nia has. And I'm so happy with this game. I was a little bit worried because when I read about the game, there just wasn't many new features. And I was starting to worry that they haven't added this and they haven't improved that. But the one thing they have really, really, really improved is the quality of matches. I'm not playing these games, by the way. These are all AI versus AI, and this is just how good the intelligence of the computer is to put on some fantastic matches for us. And also a massive improvement in the creator superstar area as well, as you just see how good these two look. These are both creator wrestlers, these are. They're not ones that come standard with the game, but they look absolutely perfect. Great head scissors takedown there by Sasha Banks. And we did see Sasha in that first match against Asuka actually use a diving DDT through that bottom rope, and that was incredible. You'll have to drop back and see that. I'll tell you what, I'll put a link to that video in the description to this one. It's definitely worth a watch because that move alone was just amazing. I might have to take that off of her because it just doesn't seem realistic for Sasha Banks. I think someone like Bayley, I might keep it on her, but for Sasha, I just don't know if that's a realistic move for her to be using. It was incredible to see though, it really is. So yeah, have a drop down to the old description below, and I'll put a link to that match. That was a very good match as well. Asuka, that was the first match I did on this universe, on this game altogether. So I've uploaded. This has been my 4th video I've uploaded in these random matches now, and 2 of those videos have included Sasha Banks. Like I said, she is in my eyes the best female wrestler that the company have. And I don't think it'll be long before she's holding that Divas Championship on the main roster. She's starting to take control now of Nia Jax in this match, and Nia does have the strength advantage, but I don't think her stamina is fantastic, so I think she needs to get this match finished as early as possible. But Sasha doing well with that Russian leg sweep. She's looking for here. She's just pulling Nia into the middle of the ring, and there's that spinning leg drop. Bringing Nia back up to her feet. Throwing her into that corner. What's Sasha got planned here? A nice thump to the back. Nia fights her way back out there with that back elbow. Sasha Banks go for here. Oh, a half Nelson bomb on Nia Jax by Sasha Banks. Showing strength of her own there. Followed up by that twisting leg drop. And now just wrenching that neck of Nia Jax. Clever move, as I said earlier on. It gives Sasha a bit of a time to sort of regain some energy while she's locking that move in. Sapping energy away from her opponent as well. And Sasha, oh, beautiful submission hold. A version of a surfboard there, using the knees to completely contort the body. And Nia fighting back, using her strength and power again with that big clubbing blow. Sasha Banks fighting back well there with that back elbow. And I must just say, just to take you guys complete distraction away from the actual match, look how good the crowd looks as well. And one thing that I did notice is there's not a lot of duplicates in the crowd like there was on 2K15. And they seem to react to what's going on in the ring as well. You see, I think Nia Jax is playing the heel in this one, and you see that the crowd are reacting to what she's doing. Oh, Sasha fighting out that suplex beautifully. And I think Sasha might be playing a heel as well in this one, though. I'm not entirely sure. I have to check out all the... I'm going to have to obviously go through and check out all these stats when I do set the universe mode, set all the faces and heels up correctly, all the teams and things like that. I know Jay has given me a large list of teams and suggestions that he's had, so we'll be using a lot of those. And of course, guys, if you have any suggestions for anything you'd like to see, not just in the universe mode, but random matches as well, I'm going to be uploading a lot of these random matches over the first few days, just to try and get a lot of content on for people to watch. Also, just any videos you want to see. I will dabble into my career at some point, and of course I will be looking at the showcase as well. But I'm not going to rush into either of those. My main thing on these games is always the universe mode, so that's what I'm going to look to get up and running as soon as possible. Sasha with the arm breaker now, just taunting the grounded Nia Jax. Is that wise, or should she be... Oh, Nia rolls to the outside. Sasha tries to join her out there, but Nia slides back in. And they're both back in the ring now. A little bit confusing there. I wasn't sure what the two of them are doing. Oh, Jax takes Sasha up. Oh, gorilla press into the gutbuster. What a beautiful move that was. Into the pin. 1, 2. No, Sasha Banks fights out. Banks back to her feet, but that was a big move she took there. You think that a submission hold now from Nia Jax would really do some extra damage. Sasha must be in a huge amount of pain after being dropped on the knee of Nia Jax. Jax bringing Sasha back up to her feet. Spins around. And there's a half Nelson bomb. We saw Sasha use the same move earlier on against Nia. Jax then with a knee to the back of the head of Sasha. Rolls her over into the pin. 1, 2. Only a 2 count. How much more of this can Sasha Banks take? She's being pummeled here, and now Jax has her up into that world's strongest slam there. Oh, and a super kick as well. Oh, this Nia Jax calls are crazy. She's got a lovely moveset. I'm enjoying this, I really am. Rolling Sasha Banks up again. The referee very, very slow to get down. And again, it's only for a 2 count. Nia Jax cannot believe it. Sasha back up to her feet. Avoiding that punch, now locking in that bank statement submission hold on Nia Jax. Is going to be enough to make Nia Jax tap out. No, it's not. Nia fights her way out of the submission. That was a nice little thing as well. It's some very simple things, but they're so nice. You see, Sasha took a blow to the face, and because she was so close to the ropes, she just fell back and leant on the ropes. And it's such a simple little thing, but it does make a hell of a difference. Nia took Sasha up again in that, looked for a power slam, but Sasha fought her way out and drops her in that backdrop. Now rolling Nia over again. Nia making her way back up to her feet. Sasha helps her up. Sasha now with a power slam on Nia Jax. Interesting. Not quite sure Sasha in real life has got the strength to power slam any of the divas, let alone Nia Jax. Nia throwing Sasha into the corner. Picking Sasha, what she got planned here. Locking her in for the Tree of Woe. He tried to go for the stomp there, but Sasha managed to roll out, but Nia's there. Catches her straight away. Fall away slam. And I've said already, this Nia Jax has got such an incredible moveset. And as I said about the game as well, you just see that they're both starting to look a bit more tired now. They're moving a lot slower and a lot more laboured, and that's another thing of the game. I really like it. It really gives you a sense of whereabouts in the match you are. In 2K15, you could put someone through the announce table and they'd, after 20 minutes, and they still just hop straight back up and run back into the ring like nothing could happen. So yeah, the whole thing just looks... Oh, another super kick in the corner there by Nia Jax and Sasha Banks. Sasha had nowhere to go. She was pressed up in that turnbuckle. And surely this is going to be all now. Going in for the pin. 1, 2... No, Sasha again still fights out. And look at the camera just focus straight in Nia's face. Nia is not impressed. As you see with that boot to the back of the head, Sasha's resilience really showing here. And now Nia's lining Sasha up for something here. Takes her up in that big front slam, and surely that's going to be all. Rolls in for the pin. 1, 2, and 3. And it is Nia Jax picks up a victory here over Sasha Banks. And what a match this has been again. The game does not disappoint in the matches it puts out. They're all absolutely fantastic. I don't know why this is a replay for. The one part of the match which didn't go 100%, and it was a replay. But oh, this is it. You see the Gutbuster, the Gorilla Press into the Gutbuster. It would have been a lot better if they cut that little bit off at the beginning. But that was a great move, that was. And that really put some pain into Sasha's body that she really struggled to get back out of. There's that sort of half... it's a full Nelson bomb, actually. That's what Bubba Ray Dudley uses. Well, that's the Bubba bomb. Just that knee to the back of the head. And I'm surprised Sasha lasted for as long as she did, because Nia really did some very big damage on several occasions. And here's that super kick in the corner. Look at that. And still that was not enough to keep Sasha Banks down. You see here, she pulls her into the middle of the ring and went for the pin. It wasn't enough to keep her down, though. And Nia was absolutely stunned by that. And here you see, she's just stalking Sasha, waiting for Sasha to get back up to her feet before hoisting her up and slamming her down, almost like an assisted chokeslam, using the other arm to support the body, then slamming her down. And it just shows now that we're going to have... You see Nia Jax very, very happy about that victory. We're going to have an incredible 2K16 universe in NXT. The women's roster is looking so strong right now. The male roster is looking so strong right now. And you wait till we start to have a look at the tag team roster we've got set out for you as well. I tell you what, I am so excited to get this universe mode up and running now. I'm going to hopefully get it up and running by at the latest next weekend. Maybe start recording next Friday night. But before then, I will get all of the championship tournaments uploaded. But anyway, guys, that is the end of this episode. And as always, if you're not already subscribed, please do. You will get a nice little buzz every time I upload a video. And of course, slap that like button. Not just for this video, but also for the 2 cores as well. They're absolutely incredible cores. I've been Shabby Gamer. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.